Okay, so this is our 2020 HellCat REDEYE F8 green.
We are in
The REDEYE.
REDEYE.
The wide body REDEYE, the F8, we call it the green REDEYE. The Hulk, I guess.
The Hulk?
Yeah.
Alright, so this was in the last video, I think, right?
Yes.
We went to the dealership, looked at the Viper. So
I tried to talk you into buying it, but he wouldn't buy it, you know. So then the CEO of Dr. Pepper wanted my Durango, and I was like, I'll take that REDEYE out there then. And so that's kind of how that deal happened. Is we got a really good deal on it, and what in the world? What in Drunk Nation?
What in the name of OSHA?
Oh my God!
Well,
Somebody's grandpa is drunk on the lawnmower again, man. So the REDEYE is a stouter motor. REDEYE Demon motors, they're both the same. Stouter motor, unless you start talking about the Demon 170, and then they're completely different. But they're the same but different, you know. It is what it is. But the Demon and the regular Demon, the original Demon, and the REDEYE are the same drivetrain. So the only difference is the Demon has like some buttons down here that you can hit to turn it into high octane mode, and you can buy a kit now from Dodge that allows you to do that as well.
so that one's more of like a full-on race car, and these are more like you can race it, but it'll be a daily.
Yeah, this one, the handling on it's completely different. The REDEYE is a better motor from the factory, no doubt about it. The Demon has softer suspension. Like, you know, this car you can feel is a pretty stiff car. It ain't super stiff. I mean, it's still a muscle car in the end. It's not.
These make 797.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, the super stock REDEYEs make 808. It's pretty much the same calibration. They change like 2 degrees of timing to get it out of it. It's just a number that Dodge slapped on there.
But it's cranked, right? No wheel?
Yeah, that's crank. You're probably looking at about 650.
That's still pretty good.
Yeah, realistically, I mean, that's not that bad. So,
A lot less rowdy than Blackie.
you see the guys on the side of the road back there?
Really?
Yeah, they were trying to get us to spin the tires again, man. Yeah, this one won't kill you as quickly as Blackie will. Blackie's like a serial killer, really, you know. Just when you're not expecting it, it kills you.
It was ice skating right here.
Yeah,
Yeah, that might be our tire mark right there.
yeah, right here in Mexico, man. So, yeah, no, it was, there it is right there.
Yeah. Yep.
But it stayed straight. You feel how the car never stepped out on you.
Yeah.
You know, these
And you weren't really moving the steering wheel either. It was
no, it just wants to track, and it's the way I have the car set up to leave straight. I mean, you don't want the car to turn.
Yeah.
You know, optimally, and I like Blackie. Blackie's still one of my favorites. The drag pack probably wins the competition for my favorite car right now. And the reason it's my favorite is it's low maintenance.
Yeah.
It really is. It's a low maintenance car. I've made pass after pass after pass. Never had an issue. So I like it. It is what it is. My favorite part about the Dodge.
I like the wine.
No, it's just I want to keep it on pump gas and just. I might put the power broker kits on it, but that's it.
Is this your first REDEYE?
No, it's my third.
Third REDEYE.
Yeah, so I had an indigo blue one originally. And then I bought Dad's indigo blue one with black stripes. You've seen before, that's a REDEYE too. And it's a narrow body though. And then there's this one.
When you go into buying one of these cars, let's say somebody's interested in, what the top 3 things you need to look at used?
I'll pop the hood on this thing, show you a couple of things that I look for. Generally, one of the things I look for is if it has a wrap on it, if the wrap's well done. Because a lot of times people use a wrap to hide some blemishes, let's just call them. Next is the supercharger. If when the car's running, you hear clicking or a knocking noise coming from the supercharger or too loud a whine on it, then that makes me walk away from the car. That means the bearing in the supercharger is probably shot, and if they haven't taken care of that, they probably haven't taken care of a lot of other stuff. So another thing is, if it's had work done on it, this is a stock car, but you see how that still pops? If they have a lot of work done to them, or that's been on and off a lot, that won't pop anymore. It'll just come off. I'll tell you what turns me off of a used car faster than anything, and that's electrical work. If it's not a race car, you know, there are certain things you have to do on a race car. But if I look under here and there is a wire that runs into the fuse box maybe, I'm guilty of this too, I get it, you know. But if I see that, I'll usually pop the fuse cover off, see what they're tying into. If it's something to do with anything with the ECM, I usually walk away from it because something's been in the CAN bus. The Vet has that problem right now.
And obviously these cars are going, what, for like 70, 80K or something?
So, a good dealer 70, most dealers 85.
Not you specifically, but people coming in to buy one.
If I would say somebody who makes about 60 grand a year could own one. Now, if you're using it for a second car, then you may need to make 100 grand a year. You know, as far as the maintenance, there's really not much maintenance on them other than just checking your fluids and changing stuff when it's supposed to be changed. And if something arises, Dodge had a good warranty on this thing. You know, 60,000 miles for a car that makes over 700 horsepower is not bad. So, yeah.
Oh,